Hi, everyone. I welcome you to Praise and Perception, a journey into self appreciation through others' affirmations. So, we're going to be focusing on just internalizing more the kind words of others, just to increase your sense of self appreciation. So, please go ahead and get grounded in your chairs, just really feeling the support of your chairs. Tuning into your breath, the rise and fall of your inhale and exhale. Noticing where it is in your body that you feel tense. Just seeing if with each exhale, you can release a little bit of tension in your body. We tend to hold tension in muscles that we aren't using. So just notice, where are you tense where you don't need to be? Letting your chair more fully support you. With each breath, just letting go of a little bit of tension that doesn't need to be there. I invite you to think back to recent moments when someone offered you some kind words. These could be compliments, expressions of gratitude, or just any form of positive recognition. See if you can recall these words, the body language that was associated with them. Focus on how they made you feel. And it could have been a wide range of feelings. A lot of people are somewhat uncomfortable at receiving positive recognition. Just notice. Do you take in other people's words openly? Do you feel a little resistance? Do you feel shy? It's whatever feelings, be with them. If you're able, imagine each kind word as a warm, glowing light entering your body. Now, can you just let light and warmth fill you? It's reaching every aspect of your being. It's what happens when you allow warmth and energy from the light of other people's compliments. Touch your sense of self value and worth. Again, make room for whatever mixed feelings there are. Just holding a sense of openness. And if there's any resistance, just meeting your resistance with tenderness. Now I invite you to look for themes or common qualities in the compliments or positive affirmations that you've received. What strengths do others see in you? How do these qualities impact those around you? And you allow yourself to truly internalize these aspects of your character that others admire. Imagine that you're seeing yourself through the eyes of those who appreciate you. What do they see? How do they feel about you? What happens when you try to let this perspective help you see your unique qualities and the positive effect you have on others? Can you commit to remembering these feelings and affirmations? And you create a special reservoir in your heart where you can store these positive comments, compliments towards you. It's the place where you can access in your heart how other people have reflected for you how wonderful you are. It's whenever you need a boost of confidence or a reminder of your value, you just go to this reservoir in your heart where you've allowed other people's love and care in. And again, whatever mixed feelings this meditation brought up for you, see if you can just be tender with yourself. For many people, learning to receive others' love and care is a long journey. I'm glad that you're with me on it. So, as this meditation comes to a close, just take a moment to thank yourself for taking this time to connect with what's wonderful about you through the kindness that others have shown you. Returning to your breath. Just feeling your inhale and exhale. And very gradually, as you're ready, bringing your attention back to this moment. I would love to hear from you either verbally or in chat, something that came up for you in the meditation about what others have told you, just a positive quality that's been reflected back to you. Would you be willing to share that?
I'd love to share. Hi, Mavis. Thanks for hosting, and hi, everyone.
Hey, Shweta.
I was just remembering I went through a really difficult breakup recently, and someone new in my life said that for a lot of people, they really get frozen for a long time after a breakup. And they said that, it's really a testament to my spirit that I have been able to continue to move forward and, try to embrace new things while also feeling all the hard stuff, with that breakup. So it makes me emotional to even think about hearing that now.
Shweta, that's really special that you can allow yourself to feel all your feelings and still move forward with what you value. Thank you.
I'd like to go next, if that's okay.
Ioana, please.
I remember last week I was part of a training session between me and a former colleague in front of 20-something students, therapy students. And it was a real play between me and my colleague where I was the patient and he was the therapist. And I opened up with a really difficult situation that I've been going through. So it was all real, all raw. And I remember then after the session was over, several people coming to me and telling me that they really admire the fact that I'm so open and courageous to be vulnerable before everybody. And yeah, it's getting hard to talk, remembering that feeling right now.
You could really feel how present you were and how open and vulnerable and courageous you were. And
Yeah,
you allowed yourself to receive that feedback.
yeah,
It's so powerful when we can be raw and vulnerable in front of others, especially in a teaching situation, because our ability to reveal ourselves really takes other people to those tender spaces within themselves.
right.
Thanks, Jan.
Thank you.
So would love to just briefly hear from the rest of you in chat or verbally, just a quality that someone has reflected for you, because when you share what it is that someone has said to you, it elevates all of us, the rest of us. So I'd love to just hear from you. It makes me happy to hear about whatever positive comments you've got.
Can you hear
Please,
me?
please, yes.
One of the feedback that I was given not too long ago was just someone appreciating that I was not judging them, and that I listened and I wasn't judging. I wasn't judging them. So, and that meant a lot because I don't know. That was the first time I heard that, and it just I just felt closer to that person, and I accepted it. Like whatever was happening between us, the judgment, I had none. I was just open to listening, and if that was not being non-judgmental, then it was a word that I hadn't think to myself, like I hadn't thought of that I was or whatever.
It's actually really powerful to be on the receiving end of acceptance and non-judgment. I work with a high school intern who created an entire awareness, courage, and love protocol on living unfiltered in a judgmental world.
Mm.
So thanks for sharing that. I'm going to stop the recording now. I want to thank everyone who joined the recording, and I'm going to speak just a couple more minutes with those of you who are still here. So I want to thank everyone for joining us.